In this screencast, I'm going to show you how to create an ebook out of several different blog posts, or out of any document really. But if you have written several blog posts for the course website, gettingschooled.info, you can use Calibre to take those blog posts and convert them into an ebook format of various kinds. So first of all, if you take a look at this HTML that I've created, this would be a good structure for you to use where the head includes the title. So you can title your particular collection anything you want. The body should contain several different H1 tags for each blog post that you have written. That's going to be important later. Under each one of those is the content of that individual blog post. So one of your assignments is to take the blog posts and turn them into valid XHTML web pages. Grab those web pages, get rid of what's in the head, get rid of everything from HTML to the start of the body, and then from close HTML to the end of your particular blog post. Because it's the content inside your blog post in your HTML document that you want to grab. Now, what I've done is I've already taken blog posts by several different students and created using this kind of format. I created one big page with lots of different blog posts. I'll show you what it would look like in HTML. There's Getting the 411 on Professors by Cheryl. There is Free Time to Part-Time On-Campus Employment by Cody. There's Don't Hit the Snooze by Aaron. There's On-Campus Parking by Alyssa. And there's Packing Lunches on the Fly by Adrian. This is our HTML, and I am saving it to the desktop just to make it easy to find. I'm calling it sampleebook.html. All right. Now, once you've created your HTML document that includes lots of different blog posts, go to Calibre, add books, and you will import what you just created into Calibre. It'll take a minute to think about it, and we're going to change some of the metadata. We're going to tell Calibre how to create a Works Cited page. We're going to give it some instructions, and then we're going to export it out of the format that it's in into another format. All right, so here it is, Getting Schooled, Advice from Students. Edit metadata. Who's the author? Now what you'll want to do is put your name, but here I'm going to put Students in English 318. Here you can change the book cover if you want to something more exciting than just that generic looking brown book. I'm just choosing something at random here. Light bulbs. All right, it's kind of cute. If you want to trim the image, you can do things like that. But really, make sure that your name is there. Make sure that over here on the left, and make sure that the title is what you want it to be. Okay. Now, that looks kind of weird. Convert books. Over here on the left is input format. Don't worry about that. Over here on the right is output format. There are lots of different formats you can change this to. We're going to use Moby, and then we're also going to do epub. I don't really know what Lraf is at the moment, but here are some things that you want to do. Structure detection. What do you want each section, each blog post to do when it starts? Because what Calibre is going to do is treat each blog post as if it's a chapter. So you can start a new page as you would in a book. You can just have there be a horizontal line. You can have both, or you can have neither. I'm just going to go with page break. All right, I'm just going to leave it on that. Now, table of contents. How do you want Calibre to create a table of contents for you? What we're going to do is say, every time there's a new H1 tag, create a new entry in the table of contents. All right, so it should say // H:/H1. and then click on the wand, choose H1, OK, OK. All right. Now, over here in the upper right-hand corner, you can see it's saying starting conversion, and then in a moment it'll be done. And then over here on the right, you have your formats. So I'm going to click on Moby. It's going to take it a minute to open. And this is our ebook. Clearly that cover is not really working out for us. But so how does the table of contents work? If you click on the left, there's your table of contents. And you can jump from one entry to the next. So you created an ebook and it has a table of contents. It's separated out that way. Very nice. You can repeat this process using the convert books and go into other formats like epub, for example. Not FB2, epub. So make sure that all of these settings are the same every time. They shouldn't change, but you just want to make sure that that's what you've got. Okay, and it will again start converting. And after a minute or two, you should see epub appear over here on the right. Click on epub. It will open by Calibre. And again, table of contents. Okay, so different formats are appropriate for different devices, and that's why we want to have different formats. So once you want to know where your documents are, over here on the right-hand side, you can click on Path, click to open, and this is where your documents actually live. And what you can do is take these and upload them to your student website so that other people can get them and put them on their devices if they want to read them. Okay, so that's it. Step one is using this kind of a template, create a multi-post or multi-section HTML document with perhaps your different blog posts. So it'll end up looking something like this. And then add that to Calibre, edit the metadata, click on Convert eBooks, and change those settings for the table of contents. And then after you've done that, you can see where your different ebook documents are, and you can do whatever you like with them. And that's it.